Kai the Master of Fire defeat the King of Shadows Lord Garmadon at any point in the series? To answer this, we must go back to where the beef between these two started. But before that, it is important to acknowledge why I've chosen Kai. This means that we must scale the ninja in terms of power and correlation with one another. At the top is Lloyd, the second ninjutsu master. That explains itself. The other ninja are more difficult to distinguish. Zane is the second most powerful, for being the first ninja to unlock his true potential in Season 1, Episode 7, TikTok. He throws the tree Horde Queen, a creature over 10 times his size, in a matter of seconds. He also tanks a direct hit from the Great Devourer in Episode 13. The second demonstration of real power is in Season 3, Episode 8, Alien Ninja. Zane latches onto golden weapons transfixed onto the Overlord and takes on the full capacity of golden energy. This once again unlocks his true potential, and he launches an ice beam just as he did in Season 1 at the Overlord. And after pressing his ninjoid body to its limit, he self-implodes, engulfing himself and the Overlord in a huge ice explosion. When the ninja resurface, they witness the whole central Ninjago city covered in ice, and taking insane size and his damage output and effect on the surrounding area. There's no doubt he is the strongest Void. Mia is up next. She and Zane are equal in terms of large-scale elemental demonstrations of power. Everything from Season 1 to 4 is relevant. Season 5. Once declared the Master of Water, Mia undergoes extensive training to control her abilities. The Cursed World Part 2, the season finale. Mia unleashes a ginormous tidal wave that obliterates Moro's ghost army and that weird eyeball monster. Season 15, Seabound. Mia unlocks her true potential, sacrificing her physical form to merge with the Endless Sea to stop Warjira, the Endless Sea Serpent. She unintentionally contributes to a massive flood. Below Mia is her brother, Kai Smith. Kai unlocked his true potential in Season 1, Episode 10, The Green Ninja. This is emotionally significant for himself and those of us who were there for the original days of the show. Kai and many of us wanted him to be the Green Ninja, but fate had different plans. After escalating the confrontation in the Fire Volcano Temple, it erupts, trapping Lloyd and Kai inside. Kai is forced to make a choice: to retrieve the Fang Blade and save his pride, or throw that glory away to save Lloyd. The look on Lloyd's face says it all, as Kai picks him up and jumps through the fiery landscape. Just when it seems it's over, fueled by his determination to protect Lloyd, Kai unlocks his true potential and flies out of the fire temple in a fireball, Lloyd in his arms. The height achieved in this moment is notable, and only Kai is the first ninja to dabble with Jitsu, a technique that will prove invaluable in the future. This shows Kai can withstand scalding temperatures and harness the fire within. Unfortunately for this video, Jago does not offer Kai much spectacle compared to the others, so there's not much I can say for him at this point. Below Kai is Quo and Jay, but they are not relevant here. Let's find out why Kai would want to fight Garmadon. It began with Samukai uttering these words: "Lord Garmadon says take me below." In capturing Nia, you would think Kai would seek retribution from Samukai. Instead, this becomes the first instance of Kai's grudge against Garmadon. The two have an altercation in the Fire Temple, and Garmadon taunts Kai. As the only way for Kai to save Nia is to use the Sword of Fire to cut the chains. This has the side effect of allowing Garmadon to be freed from the underworld, but only partially. Kai takes the sword and cuts Nia free. Garmadon appears in shadow form. Kai makes some pitiful sword slashes, and Garmadon counters with a few direct hits to Kai's upper body, knocking him to the ground. Kai launches into a crowd of shadows, and Garmadon ambushes him. With only a few direct kicks again to Kai's upper body, he defeats Kai, retrieving the sword. So Kai lost the fight. It's not looking good for him. It's not fair to say that Kai had a disadvantage, as Garm was a shadow, because Sensei Wu dismounts from dark forces with his own shadow. This is just a skill issue. Round 2. 2 Kais versus Garmadon. In Season 2, time travel stuff happens, but Kai from Season 2 helps Kai from the palette. I will call him Old Kai, New Kai. Old Kai versus Garmadon. But if he cannot defeat him with 2 arms, he will beat him with 4 arms. He doesn't. Kai's sword of fire and Garm's mega weapon collide. This could prove that both weapons are equal until Kai starts losing ground. New Kai jumps in and with some teamwork pushes Garmadon back more. I believe that in a prolonged fight, both Kais would have beaten Garmadon in a state, or at least retrieved the mega weapon. But Cool jumps in and the fight is cut short. The episode ends with the timeline restored. Season 1 Episode 10. Garm becomes the ninja's new roommate, stirring up some antics and beef with the ninja, especially Kai. Kai and Garmadon butt heads in the whole episode until it reaches a fever pitch. Kai kicks the door down, sees Garm with the golden weapons, and thinks he's stealing them.
I know I can trust you, you feet. Foolish child. I look forward to teaching you a lesson. This ends now. Indeed.
You can just hear receiving the disdain these two have for each other. I don't think I've ever seen a beef like this in the show before. All that said, the fight is short but sweet. It gets right to the point. The fight starts in slow-mo as Kai launches towards Garm, who is holding all 4 weapons. This could go very wrong with Master of Fire. Kai uses Spinjitzu and Garm throws himself at him. Kai takes a direct hit from the back part of the Scythe of Quakes to the head. But if you look closely, he parries it with his ninja mask, because it has that gold armor to protect his head. Kai uses the forward momentum to deliver a powerful kick to Garm's ribs. Both fall to the floor. Garm hits the gold armor, dropping all the weapons, all laid out spread eagle. That'll really hurt him.
I'm alive. I'm alive. You need to be taught a lesson.
Garm throws a deadly left hook at Kai's head, using his height to his advantage. But Kai blocks it with his right arm and kicks him again with his right leg, stunning Garm. Kai launches upward, sending a lethal left hook at Garm's face, and it connects. With Garm's face, it conveys so much pain. Kai's left hook left Garm hunched over, slightly disillusioned. He spins around and delivers a sharp, strong roundhouse kick with his right leg, sending Kai flying. If Kai did not have a split-second recovery, he would have been sent through that wall. Garm is not dealing with the average ninja. Kai is a different breed, an absolute madman with a vengeance. Kai recovers near instantly from that kick, using his arms to hoist himself to the wall, and he flips back down onto the floor. But he is not done. He lunges towards Garm, and we look at the airtime he gets here. Kai is a true acrobat. Kai grabs onto Garm's bone helmet thing and flips Garm backward while he flips forward, throwing Garm onto the dance wood floor. I'm fairly sure Kai just suplexed Garm here. Maybe he's a wrestling fan. Garm gets back up and throws his fist at Kai. Does the same. Our fists collide, stunning them both. Kai locks the door and continues the fight. Garm throws another nasty right hook. Kai weaves out of the way because he has that certification. Garm tries to backhand him, but Kai weaves out again. Garm throws another 2-arm left hook. Kai flips over him, countering with a wide jab. But Garm dodges it and kicks Kai back. After the ninja break through the door, Kai stands over Garm as the winner. What a fight. Kai's a menace. He was so active, he used his surroundings to increase the ferocity of his attacks. Garm just could not keep up. Kai used the momentum to his advantage. It is a shame that these two never fought with their full potential. We were deprived of a brilliant duel. So at this point, Kai could not defeat Garmadon. Garm was holding back, and he was more annoyed than anything. Kai was not. But that was then. What about now? I stopped watching the show crystallized, so the basis which I'll plan this theoretical fight between Kai and Garm is based off my knowledge of our abilities up to Season 16